Alright, so I've played through the first act of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and I have some thoughts. And as always, with these impression videos where I go in and just talk about my first initial thoughts, it's gonna be more of a rambly piece, more than a coherent review of anything specific. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started with the art, because holy shit, this is a gorgeous game. It does have a fair bit of jank here and there, but sometimes it's okay to have that. If you got a little bit of jank, but yet that's at the expense of having environmental designs and artists go fucking nuts on this, that's what matters. From crazy particles flying all over when you attack someone, to the flowiness of someone's hair as they whip around the screen. It's all very pretty, until you take a really close look at their mouths. Yeah, the lip sync of this is pretty rough. I'm sure you may have heard from other people, but it's almost like it's delayed by roughly a second or so, but it's not just quite right. Something about it is off. It's a bit of a bummer because on occasion it does take me out of the moment. Like I'm watching it and I'm into the moment, and then I see that their mouth flaps are not even close to what they're saying. So it kind of makes me giggle and go, yeah, that kind of sucks, but then I move on. The voices here are great though. Every character sounds phenomenal. The music is, as you probably know as well, some of the best in all of gaming. And it's first off mixed to perfection, flowing in and out of sections of gameplay, combat, and cutscenes. Each song is unique and beautifully rendered. Expedition 33 will win for the best soundtrack of the year, hands down. I do not question that at all. But the gameplay, on the other hand, is a mix of Persona and Sekiro put together, and I'm in love. It's so fun and engaging and allows some interesting combos to happen. When some of the enemies attack you, it seems cheap with how you have to dodge them and get the rhythm right, but once you download them, then it becomes pretty easy to not only block but parry their attacks. They do like to switch it up sometimes and keep you on your toes by making you jump or dodge and block in different patterns because they kind of fake you out, which is funny sometimes, so be ready for those. But progression of this game seems rewarding so far and well paced, along with a ton of free outfits that you can already use. Yes please. Open world exploration zones a la PS1 and maybe early PS2 JRPGs, where you're kind of just walking around as a small little person in a big overworld, but where you can control a giant companion to go around named Esquier, who is absolutely fucking hilarious. The guy is derpy as shit, but strong as fuck at the same time. There's also a bunch of gestrels, which are like paintbrush creatures that are really fucking funny. The story is super, and I mean fucking super dark, man, but it's a vibe that I enjoy. Everyone's dying all the time, the depression that comes along with that, and the horror of knowing basically when and where you're gonna die. It's real dark, and some people go on these expeditions in an attempt to stop the big bad lady from continuing her genocide. It's all very bleak, so having some of these characters and moments be goofy and lighthearted is a very nice change of pace. It kept me coming back, wanting to learn more about the world and its people, just to kind of ring in that dark and bleak atmosphere a little bit, which I think is a good mix. So far, out of all the games I played this year, this one seems like it's going to be in my top 5 very easily. An incredible piece of art and gameplay, systems melded into just an amazing over-the-top experience. Is Expedition 33 perfect? No, not by any means. It has quite a bit of jank to it. I had to mess with my settings quite a bit because after the first few hours, apparently I had to bring them down to medium just to allow it to load past the main screen. It just kept getting stuck until I lowered the settings. Once I did, it ran fine. But sometimes these little moments can be outweighed by an incredible team doing some magnificent work. Love and passion has been poured into every ounce of this game, and it shows. I've been playing more into Act 2 of course, but I'm only really talking about my experience of Act 1 so far because I'm not that deep into it, and I'll discuss more in the review of course that comes out later, but so far I really do love this game and everything that's been shown to me so far. I can't wait to finish it though and get a review done so I can just gush about it even further. But that's going to be it for me with my quick thoughts here of Expedition 33, and I will see you next time.